From the Sultanate of Oman Television, first the headlines. His Majesty the Sultan receives a written message from His Majesty the King of Spain related to bilateral relations between the two friendly countries. In a new medical achievement, National Organ Transplant Program succeeded in transplantation of 2 kidneys from brain-dead donors in both Royal Hospital and Sultan Qaboos University Hospital in the University Medical City. And the municipal councils in a number of governorates in the Sultanate of Oman review development projects and discuss improving services in various sectors. Welcome to our news center. Those were the headlines, and now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Mohammed al-Sheikh al-Ghazwani of the Islamic Republic of Mauritania on the occasion of his country's Independence Day. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq also sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Bayram Begay of the Republic of Albania on the occasion of his country's National Day. Meanwhile, His Majesty the Sultan received a cable of thanks from His Excellency President Recep Tayyip Erdogan of the Republic of Turkey in reply to His Majesty's greetings cable on the occasion of the anniversary of the Declaration of the Republic. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq received a written message from His Majesty King Felipe of the 6th of the Kingdom of Spain related to the bilateral relations between the two friendly countries. The message was handed over to His Excellency Sayyid Badr bin Hamad al-Busaidi, Foreign Minister, when he received today His Excellency Francisco Javier Diaz Torres, Ambassador of the Kingdom of Spain to the Sultanate of Oman. During the meeting, ways to enhance bilateral cooperation between the two countries in various fields were discussed, and a number of issues of common interest at the regional and international levels were reviewed. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq Al Said will begin a state visit to the Republic of Turkey tomorrow, during which he will meet with His Excellency President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Of His Majesty's visit to the Republic of Turkey is of special importance as the two countries celebrate the 50th anniversary of the establishment of the diplomatic relations, with continuous efforts to elevate these relations to the level of strategic partnership in all fields. The visit of His Majesty the Sultan to the Republic of Turkey follows a series of mutual visits of official delegations from both countries that aim to widen the cooperation in order to achieve further growth and prosperity. The trade exchange between the Sultanate of Oman and the Republic of Turkey reached $1 billion, with aspirations from both sides to achieve an economic growth of 5 to 7%. On the political side, strengthened Omani-Turkish relations are expected to contribute to enhancing regional security and stability. It's worth mentioning that both countries share many stances towards different regional and international causes, most notably the Palestinian cause and the importance of immediate end of the genocide committed against Palestinian people. The Sultanate of Oman, represented by the Ministry of Information, presented 2 awards during its participation in the annual awards ceremony for the Foreign Press Association, the Oscars of the Press, which was held in the British capital, London. The first award targeted the category Best Travel and Tourism Story of the Year, and the second category was Best TV Radio Story of the Year. His Excellency Ambassador Badr bin Mohammed al-Mandari, Ambassador of the Sultanate of Oman to the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, handed over the awards to the winning media professionals. Oman's national organ transplant program has set a new milestone, successfully transferring kidneys between hospitals for life-saving transplants. More details are coming up in the following report by our own Abdullah Rabi'i.
Oman's national organ transplant program recently achieved a milestone by transferring 2 kidneys from brain-dead donors between the Royal Hospital and Sultan Qaboos University Hospital. The transplants performed on October 22nd and November 5th benefited 2 patients with chronic kidney failure.
So we performed 2 deceased organ kidney transplants at University Medical Hospital from 2 brain death individuals who donated their organ after death. 2 Omani citizens utilized the 2 kidneys. These 2 patients, they had renal failure and they were dependent on dialysis. The time between the organ retrieval and reaching University Medical City was around 35 minutes. This is an exceptional time as it happened within the peak of traffic. As I said, the surgery went really well and with a very good outcome. And from this point, I want to send a message to the community to go ahead and register in a Shifa application in the Ministry of Health as an organ donor after death to save lives or those patients who are dependent on dialysis.
Timely coordination was crucial, with transfers completed in under 35 minutes to preserve the organs. This year, the program saw a record number of donations, with 5 families contributing, resulting in 10 kidney and 2 liver transplants, the highest since 1988.
This year, we have made great strides in our program of kidney transplantation at Royal Hospital and, of course, Oman as a whole. So far, we have done 34 kidney transplants, which is an excellent achievement in on itself. And alhamdulillah, we have made great progress and of course, new strides and new advancements in kidney transplantation, namely one of them being increased deceased kidney transplantation, which is basically kidney transplantation from patients that are declared dead. Or brain dead. And in this case, the other advancement that we made, the other stride that we made this year in 2024 is actually transfer of kidney organs from Royal Hospital to Sultan Qaboos University Hospital, which has been an excellent achievement. And of course, the outcomes for both those transfers that we did of kidneys has been very good, and all patients, alhamdulillah, are doing very well.
With over 2,000 kidney failure patients in Oman relying on dialysis, the program urges citizens to register as organ donors via the Shifa app to save lives and enhance patients' quality of life. Kidney transplants were successfully performed here at Royal Hospital and at Sultan Qaboos University Hospital, with both organs donated by brain-dead individuals. This highlights the profound impact of organ donation and underscores the importance of compassion in saving lives. Abdullah bin Ahmed Al-Rubi'i, Sultanate of Oman Television, Royal Hospital, Governorate of Muscat.
Thank you, Abdullah. Oman's Manufacturers Association, in cooperation with the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion, organized a symposium on exporting to the European Union. The event was held at Invest Oman Lounge at the Civil Aviation Authority's building in the Airport Heights. The symposium aimed to support Omani companies in entering EU markets and understanding their requirements in a manner that boosts the national economy and enhances trade relations between Oman and the EU. The event was held under the auspices of His Excellency Qais bin Mohammed Al Yusuf, Minister of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion. Charities Forum was organized in the Wilaya of Al-Mudaybi in the Governorate of North Ash-Sharqiyya. The forum, which coincides with the 54th National Day celebrations, included visual presentations on the role of charitable and endowment foundations in the Wilaya of Al-Mudaybi. During the event, the website and an application of charitable foundations in the Wilaya was launched. The event was presided over by His Excellency Dr. Saud bin Hamoud Al-Habsi, Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Water Resources. Locally, the Dhofar Municipal Council convened to review ongoing and planned development projects in the governorate. The meeting highlighted the importance of activating the role of youth committees and community groups in various cultural and sports activities. The council also addressed the healthcare improvements, focusing on new equipment and expanding these healthcare facilities across the governorate's wilayas, in addition to reviewing the challenges facing the agriculture sector and the dual carriage road project in Mirbat. The municipal council meeting was chaired by His Highness Sayyid Marwan bin Turki Al Said, Governor of Dhofar and Chairman of the council. The North Al Batina Municipal Council held its 9th meeting of this year, where a number of specialists discussed the ongoing projects and their added value to the governorate. Key discussions in the meeting included the road project in the Al Maslakh roundabout in Sohar, in addition to a proposal to establish new planning zones in the Al Hijari in the wilaya of Al Khabura and Al Farfara in the wilaya of Shnas. The Municipal Council meeting was chaired by His Excellency Mohammed bin Sulaiman Al Kindi, Governor of North Al Batina and Chairman of the Council. The Municipal Council in South Al Batina Governorate convened for its regular meeting to discuss key development projects. The council reviewed plans to allocate housing plots for building cultural and educational centres in several wilayas of the governorate, invest in agricultural land for seasonal crops, and explore the establishment of community-based companies focused on development and investment. The council also followed up on progress in paving internal roads across the governorate. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Engineer Masoud bin Said Al Hashmi, Governor of South Al Batina Governorate. The Municipal Council of North Al-Sharqiyya discussed the proposal for the dualization of the road linking the wilaya of Al-Mudaybi with the wilaya of Ibra, which will enhance the road network in the governorate. The meeting hosted officials from the General Directorate of Labour to review the employment process in the governorate. The meeting also discussed a number of development and service topics and the most prominent events held in the governorate during the past period in the tourism sector. The Municipal Council meeting was chaired by His Excellency Mahmoud bin Yahya Al-Dahli, Governor of North Al-Sharqiyya and Chairman of the Council. Also, the South Al-Sharqiyya Municipal Council held its 9th meeting of this year. Discussions were focused on educational and healthcare projects, developing health trails, parks and coastal fronts, and collaborative efforts to combat the Aedes aegypti mosquito. The council also explored investment opportunities, enhancing government revenues, allocating a shooting range in Masira, and improving traffic light systems in Sur. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Dr. Yahya bin Badr Al-Mawali, Governor of South Al-Sharqiyya and Chairman of the Council. Major General Matar bin Salim Al-Blushi, Commander of the Royal Army of Oman, honoured members of the Royal Army of Oman Music Band who participated in the 2024 World Music Competition for achieving advanced positions. The competition was held in Scotland, United Kingdom. The Major General Commander of the Royal Army of Oman praised the efforts made by the members of the Royal Army of Oman Music Band to represent the Sultanate of Oman and the Sultan's Armed Forces local and international events. The participation of the Royal Army of Oman Music Band in the international music competitions comes to polish the skills of its members and enhance their artistic capabilities, in addition to providing them with various musical experiences. His Excellency Sayyid Mohammed bin Ahmed Al Busaidi Wali of Bidbid held a reception on the occasion of the 54th Glorious National Day. The event was attended by representatives of the Shura Council in the Wilaya, members of the Municipal Council, a number of officials, sheikhs, dignitaries and citizens of the Wilaya. During the event, traditional singing arts were performed. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's news bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty the Sultan receives a written message from His Majesty King of Spain related to bilateral relations between the two friendly countries. In a new medical achievement, a national organ transplant program succeeded in transplantation of 2 kidneys from brain-dead donors in both Royal Hospital and Sultan Qaboos University Hospital in the University Medical City. And the municipal councils in a number of governorates in the Sultanate of Oman review development projects and discuss improving services in various sectors. With that, we do come to tonight's end of tonight's news bulletin from all of us here at the newsroom and the studios. It is a good night and stay safe.